Bruce Bochy will not be on the bench in the dugout for this Texas Rangers team. Nothing to worry about. This was a planned personal matter that he had to deal with, and so in his stead will be bench coach Will Venable, and something that Will is very comfortable in doing. And one of the things that all these coaches say is that Boch is so good about letting them do their job and making sure they're prepared for whatever comes their way. And in this case, that is Will Venable stepping in as the manager.
And on the mound for the Rangers will be Nathan Eovaldi, making his 9th start of the year. He is 2-2 with a 2.84 ERA.
Wenzel Perez is the batter from the left side. He's a switch hitter. He swings and rolls one out to first. It is backhanded by Duran. He shovels underhand to Eovaldi, covering it on the second pitch of the game.
Here's Riley Green. 10 homers, 23 RBIs for Green. Eovaldi's payoff. And a swing and a miss. He got him. A strikeout of Green, 98 miles per hour with a fastball. Chops this one left side of the infield. Flagged by Smith. Good throw.
And that's a very quick and easy first inning for Nate Eovaldi.
Scooble off to a fantastic start this year. That ERA at 2.01. Batting average against is just 181.
Semien hitting .258, 9 homers, 34 RBIs. Right-handed batter against the left-handed pitcher.
And he lifts this one out to left. That's got a chance. Gone! 10th home run of the year for Marcus Semien. And the Rangers score first tonight.
That's something they have not done very consistently, but Marcus Semien puts him on the board right away in that first at-bat.
His 4th leadoff home run of the year, his 10th home run overall. Seager hitting .268 with 13 home runs.
This infield can really cook. Nice defensive play by Colt Keith to keep that on the infield and take care of Seager one away.
There are 2 outs, and Adolis Garcia is coming up.
The 1-1. Swinging a pop-up. Right by first base, Mark Canha has played a lot of first base in his career, just not in recent years. Makes the catch a step onto the infield turf.
Urshela, Keith, and then Malloy here. Middle third of the order for the Tigers in the top of the second.
Eovaldi working to the cleanup hitter and gets that one right in there. Strike 3 called. Urshela down looking. Second strikeout tonight for Eovaldi.
Lined in the 0-2, and this one's hit high into the air out into left field. Langford, moving a couple of steps to his left, reaches out to make the one-hand grab and takes care of Keith for the second out. So that's 5 up and 5 down now for Eovaldi. That's going to bring up, for his first ever big league at bat, Justin Henry Malloy.
Get the phones out. Look at his mom, his dad, his girlfriend. First pitch of his career, he swung at it. In the air, right center field, a long way to the warning track. That will be one of the stories they tell, and so close.
Top half of the third, Akil Baddoo will lead it off for Detroit. Rangers ahead 1-0.
Eovaldi delivers. There's a swing and a miss. Another strikeout, his 3rd of the night for Eovaldi. Already has 3 strikeouts. And he strikes out Baez. 4th strikeout of the night.
So 2 men are out, and that brings up Jake Rogers, the native Texan from Canyon, Texas.
That ball hit well deep to left field. Wyatt Langford back at the track and the wall. It is out of here. Jake Rogers ties the ball game. He battled Eovaldi and blasts one out.
Nice to see Jake Rogers again. He hit 21 home runs last year. Had been up and down. Hadn't found that consistency, but he put a charge into that one.
3 in a row set down now by Scooble. Back to the top of the order, and Marcus Semien.
And he pulls this one on the ground. That's through to left field, a base hit. So Marcus 2 for 2.
Runner on here with 1 out for Corey Seager.
And pulls this one on the ground, and that's through to right field, base hit. Semien headed to 3rd. He'll get there on the Seager base hit. And for Corey Seager, it's a 16-game hitting streak.
So runners at the corners with 1 out in this tie ball game, and here's Robbie Grossman.
Ground ball to short, fielded by Baez. Underhand flip to second. 1. Colt Keith pivot. Throw to first base. Robbie Grossman bounces into a 6-4-3 inning-ending double play.
Riley Green steps in to start the 4th in a 1-1 tie here in Arlington.
He is susceptible to the strikeout. 66 of them now this season. Make it 67. He strikes out here to start the 4th. 1-2 from Eovaldi, and he got him swinging. 6 strikeout.
Boy, this split finger is really working here tonight.
There's 10 swings and misses now for Evaldi.
2 up, 2 down, 4th inning in a 1-1 game. Brings up Wyatt Langford.
0-2, and that's on the ground, and that's past first. Another hit for Langford. We'll see what kind of speed he'll show off here as he pedals for 2, and he's thinking about more than that. He heads for 3rd, and he's in there standing as the ball just now gets back into the infield.
Langford makes it to 3rd easily. That pitch was up and kind of jammed him a little bit, and he just fought it off the other way.
Josh Smith hits it deep to center field, but Wadney Green will go back 2 steps to his left to make the catch. Langford stranded at 3rd.
So Marcus is on here in a 1-1 tie, and Corey Seager will be the hitter.
1-1, and Seager hits this out to the alley in left field. That gets down for a hit. So Corey has his 2nd hit of the game.
So another hit for Seager off Skubal. And it is up to Robbie Grossman again, as it was in the 3rd inning.
2-2. Got him. Change up at the belt. Robbie Grossman knew it. And a big 4th strikeout for Tarek Skubal ends the 5th.
So a couple of ground ball outs get us started here in the 6th. And that brings up Riley Green to the plate.
Baldy into his motion. The 1-0 swinging a line drive to the corner in right field. And that ball is hooking fair into the corner. That will be a ground rule double. Riley Green's at second base with 2 outs here in the 6th.
And that's going to be all for Evaldi. So he ends up going 5 2/3 here today, but leaves with property on board.
Well, Leclerc's first pitch lofted out to center field by Canna. And Jose wastes no time. Gets that final out of the 6th inning.
Trouble brewing here on behalf of the Rangers in the 6th inning.
Runners at 1st and 2nd here with nobody out in a tie ball game. Rangers have Wyatt Langford coming up.
3-2. Oh, he dropped in the change up top of the zone. 3-2.
Yep.
Strike to strike. See ya.
So Skubal gets a couple of big punch outs here after the first 2 batters reach. Give him 6 on the night. And that leaves it up to Ezekiel Duran.
This is the 25th pitch of his inning for Skubal. It's a ground ball.
Yes, sir.
It's at first. Mark Canna handles it.
Nice job by Tarek Skubal. Almost surely the end of his night. And he gets through the 6th inning after the first 2 reach.
Bo Brisky is on for his first outing since Wednesday when he threw 12 pitches. Cold strike 3. Oh my goodness gracious. Tavares cannot fathom it.
Give Jake Rogers some credit, because Jake is above the league average as far as what they would call stealing strikes.
Ball and 2 strikes on Marcus Semien, who has been on every time tonight. Homer, single, walk. And strike 3. That was a better pitch. 3-2. He froze him again.
He got the whole inning.
Bo Brisky strikes out the side, all uncalled thirds.
Rogers, whose home run supplied the only Tiger run. It was his 3rd home run of the year and his 34th career home run.
1-1.
There we go.
Rogers, deep left field once again. It's gone. He has made 2 pitchers pay, and Jake Rogers has all the offense in his home state tonight.
2 home runs, 2-1 lead for the Tigers in the 8th inning. Bo Brisky comes out for a 3rd inning of work. Langford, Smith, Duran, the 3 scheduled hitters.
Popped up. Left side of the infield. Urshela against the roof. 3-2. He got him and took off his hat at the same time. Well, Brisky turned him into one of Henry VIII's wives.
What does that mean?
Off with his head.
And it is up to Ezekiel Duran, who has flied out twice and grounded out.
A pitch from Brisky. And that's on the ground. Goes off the first base bag. Heads down toward the corner. That'll be extra bases for Duran. He's in scoring position with 2 out of the 9th.
He is a battler up there. And this is a tough pitch right here. It is out of the strike zone, and he just shoots it right down the right field line, right over the bag, hits the bag, jumps down into the right field, and is in with a stand-up double.
Well, one swing here by Tavares, and the Rangers can send these folks home happy.
Set up again. 1-2.
Thank you.
That's in the air off the fastball. The first one he saw. Riley says it's mine. He's right, and the Tigers win. Jake Rogers back in Texas carries the Tigers to a 2-1 victory, right back to 500.